Hey YouTube, welcome back. Quinny here. It's been a long time. By the time you'll have seen this, hopefully you'll have had my Star Wars unboxing. That was filmed previous to my last pickups video, so this pickups video has been the first since mid-December, early December I would say. So welcome back, hope you are all good. Yeah, loads has happened. I've finally been to see Star Wars. No spoilers here, but yeah, absolutely loved it. I thought it was, well, it lived up to every expectation I had. I can't wait to go see it again. It's awesome. I can't say how much, well, I can't say how good it is. You've got to go see it if you haven't seen it. Even if you're not a Star Wars fan, I think you'll like it. I've said this to a few of my friends who are not Star Wars fans. I think they'll like it just as much, and you don't need to know really about the backstory. It's as if it's a new story starting all over again. So yeah, much love for Star Wars, it's good. Christmas, hope you all had a good Christmas. I mean there's a number of reasons why I haven't done a video. Obviously we've been busy at Christmas. I've been ill all over Christmas. I had the lurgy, as everyone does, usually around this time. So yeah, I wasn't feeling the best. I wasn't up to doing a video, I'll be honest. I've just been lounging about the house. The kids absolutely loved Christmas and everything. And Christmas Day I was fine. It was like the day after Boxing Day, I just fell down with this killer man flu. And it's held me down since. So yeah, this being the first day back at work, I felt more refreshed, and we're about time because I've got loads of pickups really, which is always good. And now this year is going to be a good year for pickups, I think. No wedding to save up for. We are planning on moving house, but not for a few good months. So a good few months, should I say? So yeah, I'm going to be picking up a lot of games. eBay. Not so much CX, I don't think, because I need stuff to take into CX, and that usually comes from the car boots. So there's going to be a lot of eBaying, and I'm going to be going to the shop. I usually go to on a Friday. I'm going to get there every Friday now and get something from there. So yeah, should be a lot of content to come, which is awesome. I'm going to go on with these pickups because there's quite a few, and I don't want this video to go on long so you guys get bored. So let's start with the most randomest of pickups, by the way. This I've never seen on anyone's video, and I don't think I ever will. This was the weirdest of pickups. So during the holidays, rubbish weather, absolutely hammering it down outside. Where I live, there's like an unmade road around the back of my house, where like an odd couple of cars park. But it's like a bit of a walkway, a bit of a ginnel, but like wide enough for a car, if that makes sense. It's not tarmacked, it's like dirt trackish. So anyway, we park our car around there now and again. And I just literally was around lunchtime. I went outside to nip out to the shops. I jumped in the car, like I say, hammering it down, totally shit weather. And I'm driving on the end, and I see this box in the middle of the dirt track. I kid you not. I tried avoiding it first. I thought that seems quite big. I don't want to drive over that if it's something that could wreck the car or whatever. And as like on closer inspection, it was a PlayStation 1 box. Yeah, strange, I know. And it was piss wet through. It's not in the best conditions, I'll be honest. It's got like a lot of tape on the bottom. The bottom must have come away at some point. But I mean, it'll still sit nice on the shelf. I brought it in, dried it up. But it doesn't end there. I opened it up and I thought there's something in there. It didn't feel heavy enough to be the whole console. I opened it up and there's both sides of the polystyrene, which is sweet. Other one there. So not only was there them, which is awesome in itself, because obviously I've got a box PS1 now. I didn't have a box PS1. There was, so yeah, I mean, like I say, it's decent. cleaned it down. It had a bit of dirt on, not much. It was a bit damp. It looks as if it had only just been put there because I was out in the morning. It wasn't there in the morning. So literally someone had just dumped it there, fly tipped it. But inside there was 3 games. Complete games. Strange. Completely weird. I've never seen anything like this before. The first one was, and I haven't got any of them. It's as if it was fate. Somebody left it there for me. The first one was Ridge Racer. The cases are a bit mashed, but I mean, the inside, the manuals are minty as, and the games are spot on as well. Really, I can't show you, but they are really good condition. They were a bit damp again, but Ridge Racer Type 4. I played that. I've never heard of this one, One Piece Mansion, apparently. Again, really good nick. Manual and disc in awesome condition. And the last one is Tenchu, which the case is absolutely beat to hell. But again, disc and game, spot on, a bit of writing there on the manual, and on the game, I didn't see that. So yeah, them 3 games inside, and they were free bits, because obviously I found them, so I claimed them. So that's nice, that was a nice start to pickups. Next was, I went to the shop during the holidays that I got on a Friday, because I had a bit of money to burn, and he had some Nintendo games in NES, and one caught my eye. I've been after for a while. The price has been too high on eBay, and because I got to look at it in person and see it was mint condition, I went all out and bought it. Kirby's Adventure with manual, no box, game and manual. £20 I played for, I believe. So, Kirby's Adventure. That was nice for the old Nintendo collection. This is an NES special, by the way, if you haven't seen the title already. There's some good NES titles to come. Next, before we move on to the NES bundle, is a CEX purchase, which I managed to get from, I don't know if you've seen a couple of episodes back where I got a DS, PS2 from charity shop. I managed to trade them in. It came to a pretty price. I think I got £30 odd in total. And they happen to have this in store, The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition promotional disc, which is, I believe, I've never played this, but it's got 4 games on. Yeah, it's got The Legend of Zelda, the original for the NES, Zelda 2 Adventures of Link, NES, Ocarina of Time, N64, Majora's Mask, N64, which is cool. This is the Zelda I didn't have for my Cube collection. £28, so obviously that was from stuff I'd traded in. So yeah, Zelda Collector's Edition, made up to have that. Definitely made up to see that. I go in there quite a bit and I never see games in store at that calibre, I'll be honest. So I was happy with that. Onto the NES. Now, how I came about these, I'm happy to say these are all free of charge. I have an awesome brother-in-law who had an NES collection. He's had them from years ago. He doesn't play them anymore, and he's literally brought me this bag of NES games and said, listen, these are just collecting dust. He watches the videos and he's like, why don't you throw these into your pickups video, you can have them. I was like, what, serious? He's like, yeah, take them, they're just collecting dust at mine. So I am happy to have all these games in my collection. I was made up, to be honest, so thank you, Anthony. Awesome of you. There was 10 games that were duplicates that I already had. Mario, Mario 2, Mario 3, Turtles, Goonies 2. I'll know from looking at these. Chip and Dale, Mario Duck Hunt, Boulder Dash, California Games, Digger, and one more. I think it was Tetris. Yeah, there's 11 duplicates. I managed to move. I've moved them on already, and they've gone on eBay. So I've got some. I'm working on getting something on eBay, quite tasty. that I've kind of traded them for, which I will be showing in an upcoming video. I've got my eye open for a few of these now. Something I haven't got, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's get on to these NES games. There is one boxed NES game, which is The Fantastic Adventures of Dizzy. I used to play Dizzy when I was younger. I'm sure I played it on the Spectrum. Never played it on the NES, but I could swear me and my brother had it on the Spectrum. So I'm familiar with Dizzy. And then the rest of the games, they're also loose carts, but there are some awesome games in there. Firstly, Joe and Mac, Caveman Ninja, apparently. Joe and Mac. We've got DuckTales. Yes, awesome. Don't have that, so that's good. Don't have any of these, by the way. Pac-Man. Like I say, I got rid of all the duplicates, so these are all going straight into the collection. And they're all really, really good condition. The only one that isn't is Airwolf. A bit of label wear. Airwolf. This is the only one, the rest are sweet as. Crack out. Stealth. We have Mario Bros, Tetris and Nintendo World Cup combined game, which is sweet. I have all three of them anyway, separate. Nice to get the duplicate in. The Adventures of Bayo Billy, I believe it is. Sweet. Top Gun, the second mission. I just need the first one of that now and I have both, which is nice. Mission Impossible. A sticker there, but that'll come off, not a problem. Rad Racer, which I was made up to pick up because I've seen this in somebody's video. Who was it? I think it was Matt. Yeah, Soulfunk Retro, I'm sure it was Matt. He mentioned about Rad Racer and I commented back saying I'd love to pick it up. Turns out my brother-in-law had Rad Racer, which I now have, which is sweet. The best to last, we have Tailspin. Now this, out of all them games, I didn't really play any of them when I was younger. I played Tailspin and I love Tailspin. I had a go and it's even harder now. So yeah, Tailspin. The last two, again, I played when I was younger. Turtles 2, the arcade game. Sweet, made up to have that. I've got Turtles 1 and 2 now. I don't believe 3 is a PAL release. So, and these are all PAL, by the way, PAL A. That's all I collect, PAL A. I'm a bit anal like that. I just collect PAL A. And DuckTales 2. The best till last. I believe this is quite a sought after game. And it is in minty condition. So made up to have that. That is all, my friends. There was a lot of games. The most I've had, I think. But that's been a quick pickups video. I've kind of flown through those. So yeah, nothing else to go through, I don't think. They were the only purchases. CX, the random find on the street, and the Inheritance. Yeah. From the brother-in-law, which is awesome. He's sorted me out a few times now if you watch previous videos. Cheers, Anthony. There will be more pickups every week again. I'll be back on it now. I promise you. Loving all your guys' other videos. I'm still catching up on Christmas as I've been poorly. So still got a load to watch. I promise you I will watch all those and comment. Hope you're all good. Hope you all have an awesome new year. I know it's shit being back and being back at work, but let's try and get through it together. And I will keep providing the videos. Peace out.